All right, so I had some good conversations with Ben here this morning about the thoracic spine because a lot of folks are focused on shoulder mobility, and rightfully so. Okay, you've got the shoulders, but in between the shoulders we have this thing called the thoracic spine. The thoracic spine are the middle bones between the neck and the low back. Okay, there's 12 of them. There's 12 thoracic joints. Now, if you miss the thoracic spine, you could spend a lot of time doing shoulder mobility work and never get the actual opening effect. What happens with the shoulders, for most of us, regardless of age, things happen that way, whether it's work or training. It's a lot of pushing forward. So what happens, the thoracic spine naturally has a kyphotic or a bit of a flexed curve to it. But as that develops over time in the absence of being opened up, the shoulders get pulled internally with it, okay? You can't have the thoracic spine go into more flexion and have the shoulders not follow suit. Same with the neck. So the T-spine being too flex is one source for a lot of neck problems, and it does translate down to the low back. So what do? As opposed to just trying to stretch your shoulders, you have to stretch the shoulders and actively work thoracic extension. Now, over necessity, over 3 to 4 years, I've kind of had to develop stuff that I can do just by myself versus stuff that I can do with someone else when I'm lucky enough to have a training partner. So I'm going to show you several drills first that are self. All you need is a bench, some kind of a block. Step 1, get the elbows at the end of the bench, the block between the hands. That just helps to facilitate a bit of external rotation in the shoulders as opposed to falling in like this. Here's the drill. Knees under hips. Keep the block between your hands. Work on pressing your chest down into the floor. Your low back can arch, or if you want, you can keep it tucked. I've found initially it helps to just kind of let it relax and actively press your chest down into the floor. If you're really tight, that'll be enough at first just to make a difference. And what you should feel when you're in there is you should feel a bit of an opening through right around where like probably T8 is, where the sternum just starts to be opened up that way. And for the record, espresso. Thank you, Bruce, love you. Get the drill? So we go in, this is Bruce, he's the espresso man. That was epic. So elbows on the bench here. You can get into your end range and then do some pulses to kind of encourage easing your way into it, or you can just press straight to the ground and hold it there. So that's do-it-yourself thoracic level 1.